We now go to excretion and secretions. Let's discuss nasal discharge, saliva, and spittle. Nasal discharge. Clear water nasal discharge is mostly due to exogenous wind cold. Chronic unclear discharge accompanied by nasal blockage and sneezing indicates hypersensitive rhinitis. This is mostly due to deficiency of lung qi and failure of defensive qi to protect the body, therefore enabling exogenous wind and cold to attack the body. Turbid and viscous nasal discharge is mostly seen in illnesses of exogenous wind heat. If this becomes chronic, it is mostly sinusitis. If the discharge is yellow and foul smelling, as well, it suggests heat in the lung meridian. It is like pus, and especially foul smelling, it is mostly due to gallbladder heat transmitting the brain. If the discharge is bloody and especially foul and is accompanied by emaciation, then it is suspicious of cancer. Saliva. In CM, saliva is fluid from the spleen. Therefore, by observing abnormalities of saliva, the physician can assess the state of the spleen. Profuse saliva that is thin and clear suggests cold in the spleen, whereas thick saliva suggests heat in the spleen. Uncontrollable salivation is due to deficient spleen qi being unable to astringe. Uncontrollable drooling of saliva accompanied by wry mouth, wry eyes, and hemiplegia is due to wind invasion. In addition, profuse salivation in small children is often seen in stomach heat or intestinal worms. Spittle. This is foamy and sticky saliva spit from the mouth. Saliva is produced in normal persons to moisten the mouth. Excessive saliva, especially if foamy, is abnormal. It is seen mostly in kidney deficiency, stomach heat, or food retention. Thank you for your attention.